With all of the apps that are out there to really help entrepreneurs, which apps are the best to have on your phone? Then you'll want to watch this video. Hola mi gente, and welcome back. I'm Jay Franco and thank you for visiting my channel. We talk about personal branding by mastering your mindset, making your mark, and marketing it on social media. Today, we're going to talk about the 10 top apps that you've got to have on your phone if you're an entrepreneur. So, with that said, you know that apps take up a lot of space, a lot of room, and a lot of prime real estate on your phone. With so many apps, what out there is the best way to be efficient, productive, and get work done using these amazing apps? Well, I've got 10 awesome apps for you. Starting in at number one of my favorite apps to have on my phone for not just productivity, but definitely mindset for entrepreneurs is Audible. I absolutely love Audible. While I brush my teeth, while I do my hair, while I do my makeup, when I'm sitting at my desk working, if I'm even editing graphics or images or creating content, I always have my Alexa going on.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Going on, and I'm listening to some Audible book that I have already downloaded on my app. This app is fantastic for mindset, for personal development, for growth and learning. So you can literally download any book that you want in any of these areas to really help you as an entrepreneur and to help you grow and to learn more about your business and being a business owner. And then number two is Google Keep. I love Google Keep. And I'm going to show you a little quick screen here. One of the reasons why I love Google Keep is because I can share my notes with other people and other collaborators. I can invite people to collaborate on a checklist, or I can share certain things, or we can edit the document. It's very similar to like when you're working collaboratively on Google Docs or any of the Google G Suite system. Now, the third app that you have to have on your phone is definitely the G Suite. G Suite allows you to drop documents, spreadsheets, presentations, collaborate with other people. You can literally office your entire business off of G Suite. And if you're a Microsoft user, then you are very familiar with how to use a G Suite because it runs on that type of similar software or like that style of GUI, and it's very easy to use. Now, the best part about it is that this is portable. It's a portable office that you can take everywhere you go. And you can open it with your iPad, your iPhone, your MacBook, or even just a PC laptop. You can absolutely use it from everywhere and anywhere because this office is portable. The fourth app that I want to share with you is Trello. Trello is one of those productivity apps, and it's also a place for me to brain dump. And I use Google Keep as well as Trello interchangeably because sometimes you just need to dump a lot of information somewhere, and Google Keep is a great place to just open up a note and just dump. But when you want to get a little bit more organized and more tactful, Trello allows you to really develop an idea, and you can use like the bins and the cards so that you can track whether you've already finished certain things on that checklist within that title, within that card. And I love this app because it really helps, especially when I'm on the road or I'm going about my day and I think of this great idea of how to do a video for you guys. I can easily add it in a card and start developing the video from there with ideas that I write in there as comments or as a checklist. The next app, in at number 5, is Planoly. I am obsessed with Planoly, and I put all of my clients on Planoly. I used to use a few other apps like the Preview app, and other apps to pre-schedule my Instagram posts, and I would arrange them. These kind of apps allow you to arrange your pictures and so that your feed becomes more visually appealing. But I also love Planoly because it is one of the most up-to-date apps. It allows me to tag other people, do a geolocation tagging, use hashtags. I mean, it literally allows me to even do anything that I'm able to do on the native Instagram platform. This app can do it for you also. Some apps don't have the function to upload multiple pictures and do carousel from them, and others don't allow you to tag places, locations, or other people. So this app is always up to date so that it absolutely mirrors Instagram. Number 6 is Crowdfire, and Crowdfire is literally lit. So Crowdfire I love for Twitter. And when you really need to be present on Twitter and you have a very active Twitter account or an active following, then you're gonna want Crowdfire. And one of the reasons why is because it allows you to post and schedule at the best time all your tweets going out, so you can continue to reshuffle and requeue your content over and over and over again, so that it's constantly being pushed out there. Because in Twitter, if you don't know, you've got to post more than once on Twitter, or more than 2 or 3 times a day. And one of the reasons why is because the feed is moving so fast that by the time that I open up Twitter and I'm looking at the app, I'm not gonna go and scroll and scroll and scroll to what happened maybe 2-3 hours ago. You're talking about millions and billions of posts within the hour. So that's why it's so important to post consistently and post a lot on Twitter so that you can actually get seen in the feed. Because if you post something at 8 o'clock in the morning, when I open my app, I don't know what you posted because it is in real live time, where Facebook, Instagram, all of those other apps, the algorithms pop up and show content based on your preference, on your likes, and your interactions with accounts, where Twitter, it literally is a live feed that you've got to constantly keep feeding this little monster. So that's why I love Crowdfire so much. And another great app, number 7, is Canva. One of the reasons why I love Canva, although I'm an Adobe suite girl, an Adobe Creative Cloud all the way, Canva allows me to do something really quick and easy. I volunteer at a few places, and I'm also a board member at a couple of networking groups that if they need something on the fly and I'm in a meeting or wherever I am, and I don't have the commodity to open up my laptop, get into my Adobe suite, I can literally jump on Canva and create a graphic image that they need. And it's quick and it's easy. And one of my favorite things about Canva is that they just did an update where it allows you to use all your branded colors. So you can add your brand colors in there. And now the mobile app, you can actually use your brand color scheme in there to really create graphics that are on brand for you. And you know, if you have several clients that you're working with, you can also create several brand color templates, and they're all stored in there. So now it's so easy. You don't have to even get off of your phone to use Canva. It's pretty amazing. All right, number 8 is Perch. And if you're not familiar with this app, Perch is interesting because it's a social listening app. So if you are an influencer, this is huge. If your business is a cause related or has a cause driven purpose, Perch really helps to identify who's sharing, who's mentioning you, who's really talking and engaging with you through this app. So I love this app for clients that have nonprofit organizations that have, that need to create a lot of brand awareness, or that are running deep, long campaigns that they need to really see if their audience if it's resounding with their audience. So Perch allows you to see who's sharing with who's sharing your stuff, your campaigns, who's talking to you, who are your social followers. So it's all about social listening. So for me, I use it for my clients, but I also use it for myself to find out, okay, who's talking about the Jay Franco, or who's talking about any of the initiatives that I'm a part of. And this is a great app to use if you have that style or that kind of business that requires a lot of social listening. But it's great for all business owners, so you can kind of gauge and see who's talking about your business and is your business being talked about. Number 9 is Buffer. It's another social media planning tool. I love Buffer because I can schedule out all of my social media content through there. I am using the free version, but it's okay because it allows you to post at least 10 posts, and I use it interchangeably with number 10 app, which is my absolute favorite. As I've been working with companies, brands, and solopreneurs, I've been able to test out a lot of different social media scheduling apps. 2 of my favorite were CoSchedule and Sprout Social, and those are like really big brand social media schedulers that I actually prefer. However, some of us who are solopreneurs here, or have small businesses, or have a team of 1 or 2 or 3, we really don't need these huge social media scheduling tools. So what I love is app number 10 that I absolutely have to have on my phone is Loomly. And if you'd like 15 days free of Loomly, make sure to go down in the description below and use my link so that you can give Loomly a test drive. And here's why. One of my favorite things that I love about Loomly is that, yes, I can schedule just like everything else. It has a calendar format just like most of the social media schedulers out there. But one of the greatest functions is that I can load audiences. So my messages tend to start to target more of that audience, especially when you're fine-tuning messages on Facebook. It also, one of my favorite things it does is that it gives suggestions, and I'm going to show you a little clip here of my laptop, but the laptop version is amazing. You can program all this and then use your mobile app and just click load audience. So you can really detail the kind of audience that you're trying to research. You can also change your message per platform and really tailor that. My favorite function, as I was mentioning, is that it tells you if the copy is good, if it tells you if the copy's too long for the platform, if it needs engagement markers, if your time is just not right for that platform. Loomly tells you, hey, you know what, you might consider posting earlier, especially like in LinkedIn, or you might consider posting late at a later time. This is not an optimal time for Facebook. So it really gives you the ability to plug in social media posts to go out at the right time, with the right engagement, with the right copy amount. That's going to really help to resonate and stick on those platforms and be efficient on those platforms, because entrepreneurs can't afford a whole social media management marketing agency. So this tool right here pretty much guides you to DIY your own social media posts, schedule them, duplicate the posts, move them around. If you want to make sure that this one post goes out several times a day because it's important, you're down to crunch time, and it's so important to get this out, like especially during campaigns, political campaigns, and you're trying to get these stories out, or you're trying to send out the story over and over again for several days or several weeks. This is a great tool because it allows you to duplicate any post that you create and schedule it at the times that you want. And it also, again, as I was telling you, it gives you those tips to really make these posts impactful. So I love these 10 apps. As I said, Audible, Google Keep, G Suite, Trello, Planoly, Crowdfire, Canva, Buffer, Perch, and my favorite, Loomly. So that I hope that you guys try these apps out and let me know in the comments below which app you tried, and also what was the best productivity tip with this app. What is this app helping you do that you couldn't do on your phone before? Also, in the comments, I'd love to know what kind of YouTube videos that you really love and resonate with on my channel. My channel is about mindset, and marketing. So mindset, helping you with, that entrepreneur journey. Mark is branding, anything that has to do with personal branding or how to brand your business. And of course, marketing, how to market your business effectively on social media and everywhere that you go. So let me know in the comments right now which one of these 3 that you really enjoy seeing on my YouTube channel, Mark, mindset, or marketing. I hope these 10 apps really increase your productivity. As always, como siempre mi gente, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe to my channel. You can click the little watermark on my video now to immediately subscribe. And como siempre, besitos a todos y nos vemos la próxima semana.